In just about any home, one can find a pair of eyeglasses that are no longer being used. That same pair of eyeglasses can change another person's life. In a warehouse outside of Halifax, Nova Scotia, a lone lion loads pallets of recycled eyeglasses onto a trailer bound for the Canadian Lions Eyeglass Recycling Centre in Calgary, Alberta. A shipment of over 100,000 pairs, collected, sorted, and graded right here in Atlantic Canada. This lion is not alone, but just a small part of the Lions Recycle for Sight program, supported by the work of almost 6,000 lions in 236 clubs across Atlantic Canada and the border towns of Maine. Eyeglasses will be packaged and shipped to vision missions working in over 80 underdeveloped nations to provide free visual correction to those unable to afford glasses. But this is not the start of the journey. The journey starts with you. By simply placing your used eyeglasses in a Lion Recycle for Sight collection box, you give the gift of proper vision to someone whose world has become vague and blurred, sometimes since birth. You also help the environment by keeping thousands of eyeglasses out of landfills. Designated lions in each club then collect glasses from these hundreds of collection boxes across the region, located in stores, community centers, hospital clinics, and optical shops. Lions on the mainland box these eyeglasses and turn them over to the coordinator at district gatherings.
Hi, Kelly. How you doing?
Hi, good. How you doing?
Good to see you again. Here to pick up a few glasses.
Absolutely.
In Newfoundland and Labrador, Lions take boxes of eyeglasses to their local RCMP detachment. Boxes of donated eyeglasses are sent to provincial correction centers. Mainland's glasses go to PEI Provincial Correction Facility. And in Newfoundland and Labrador, glasses go to the Bishops Falls Correctional Centre, where teams of inmates clean, sort, and grade the usable eyeglasses. Unusable and damaged eyeglasses go to a recycling company, where they are separated into usable parts for various uses, like ground lenses used in highway construction. This provides an added source of income to the Lions program. By working with correctional facilities, another benefit is provided by Recycle for Sight.
I'm a classifications officer at the Bishop Falls Correctional Centre. The eyeglass program started here in April 2016. Inmates are very dedicated, take pride in their work, and they enjoy it thoroughly. And through the Lions Club and the Team Broken Earth, have had the opportunity to travel to Haiti in September 2017. There was about 2,000 pairs of glasses on a table. All of those glasses were processed at Bishop Falls Correctional Centre. I took a picture of that table, brought it back to the inmates, and said to them, "This is all your work. This program is truly remarkable."
My name is Bethany Trainer. I'm 34 from Prince Edward Island. When coming into the Provincial Correctional Centre, I was introduced to the glasses program, which I think is really great.
I had to struggle and steal from the community, which is why I'm here in the first place. So I'm very happy to be able to give back to the community by doing the glasses program.
Inmates working to process eyeglasses give positive feedback on the program, which not only helps fill in their days, but gives them a sense of well-being, that they're able to help those in need.
Coming here, a lot of us have to focus on ourselves, but I think it's great that we can actually focus on other people in foreign countries.
I want to thank the Lions Club and Sleepy Hollow Correctional Centre so much for allowing the female inmates to be part of an amazing opportunity all around. I really appreciate giving back to the community and feeling like an important citizen again. I give this program 2 thumbs up. Thank you.
Now that the eyeglasses have been processed, they are shipped from the correctional centers to the central warehouse, where they are combined and palletized for shipment to the clerk in Calgary. In some cases, glasses are sent directly to local missions, such as to the students of our local universities volunteering with global brigades in countries like Honduras. Lion Brad Moss, a district coordinator in eastern Newfoundland and Labrador, has volunteered with several Broken Earth missions and has seen firsthand the effect Lions' work has had on people and communities.
Well, the Lions Clubs of Atlantic Canada are making a tremendous contribution to Lions Eyeglass recycling. That moment when an individual gives you that handshake, you know, maybe a quiet smile, gives you a hug. You know, it's a universal language. You don't have to speak the same language to feel the appreciation that comes back from somebody who's never really had an opportunity to get a quality eye test, let alone a free pair of glasses, which is considered a luxury in a lot of these places. It's transformational. The Atlantic Clubs, the individual districts, they've all contributed in some fashion. A lot of them choose to donate to the eyeglass program because they get to see the direct impact, and they get to see their fellow Lions from Atlantic Canada down there doing that work.
On their last mission, Lion Brad was joined by Dr. Pat Marcantonio of Riverview, New Brunswick, a serial volunteer optometrist who has served with many groups and missions around the globe.
My first project was about 2008, and I got hooked. The feeling you get by helping people who have nothing, and you're giving them something that changes their life a little bit, it makes them see better, makes them able to work better, maybe get a job. In that group, there were 3 Lions members, as well as myself and another person, something like 2,000 to 3,000 individual pairs of glasses in Ziploc bags. We don't save lives, it's not emergency surgery or anything like that. We just make people see better. That's what I do. The glasses that you have already served their purpose. It's such an inexpensive gift. It's cost you so little, and really, you get so much back.
I'd just like to thank everybody, the club presidents, the district governors, and the individual Lions who either donate glasses or they get in their car and they drive somewhere to pick up a load of glasses. I mean, this is why we love this collection box. There's so much potential in every one. It's one of the things I think about. Look at the potential in that collection box.
We also take hearing aids, which are refurbished for reuse in our own communities. So please, the next time you purchase new eyeglasses, look for the Lions Recycle for Sight collection box and help us help others. Where there's a need, there's a Lion.